While G.F. Watts is perhaps best known as a painter, from the 1860s onwards until his death in 1904, he actually dedicated a huge amount of time to working in sculpture. From the 1870s onwards, his work becomes increasingly monumental in scale, and the two full-scale gesso models for his most ambitious projects, Physical Energy and Alfred Lord Tennyson, still dominate the sculpture gallery today. This shift to working in large-scale sculpture was triggered by gesso grosso, a fibrous mix made from plaster and natural fibres. Watts was reportedly introduced to the material by the Italian sculptor Aristide Fabrici, who was working as his studio assistant at the time. Whereas clay must be kept wet and modelled over a short period of time, gesso grosso isn't subject to the same time restraints. It can be modelled when wet and then carved when dry. This was both a blessing and a curse. It allowed Watts to develop an almost obsessive way of working. He would continue to revise, deconstruct and rebuild projects, sometimes over the course of even several decades. G.F. Watts's wife, the artist and designer Mary Watts, kept meticulous diary records of their life together. In reference to Physical Energy, one day she's marvelling at its energy and power. Days later, she records that the rider is headless, armless, a maimed, sad creature. But soon afterwards, she writes that the rider soon had a new head and a thickened torso, but, we're informed, Watts felt like hacking it all to pieces. He would continue to make changes and revisions to this monumental equestrian statue right up until days before his death on the 1st of July 1904.